The next characteristic is management is a continuous process. So management is a continuous or never-ending function. All the functions of management are performed continuously. For example, planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling are performed by all the managers at all the times. So you cannot stop. If this business are run by all these 5 functions, you have to plan for the year, you have to set some objectives for the year, you have to organize the business, then you have to take people to accomplish that business and give the directions for them and controlling the total system. And this is the continuous process, and this again you have to repeat for the time to time. Again you have to plan for the next project, then you have to again organize this for the project, you hire the employee and you have to direct the directions and control them. So it cannot be stopped. Managing something you cannot be stopped. You cannot stop to manage your home for a month, after 1 or 2 months. It's a continuous process. And you have to change according to change of the environment. Sometimes they are doing planning, then staffing or organizing, etc. Managers perform ongoing series of functions continuously in the organization. The role of the managers is that he has to perform the work on daily basis, on monthly basis, on yearly basis, year after year. Same process, but there is some changes he come. But he has to plan for every year. Every year targets are changing. Every year markets are changing. Every year external environment is changing. Every year different challenges are come. But he has to the same process. He has to go and do the numbers for the organization. And this is applicable for in all instances. If you manage a cricket match or you are going to see a football match, the same process go in the backward. So for any activity, for any success stories, the main thing is a continuously effort is going to put on this thing. Then the success comes. The next characteristic is management is a group activity. Management always refers to a group of people involved in a managerial activity. The management functions cannot be performed in isolation. You cannot singly or alone can do any activities. It's a group, it's a teamwork, it's a team effort. Each individual perform his or her role at her status and department, and then only management function can be executed. Every department should work as their plan, as their objectives, as their missions. All departments perform together to achieve the common goal for the organization. So it's not the happen in isolation. You have to work as a group, as a team to achieve your objectives. You maybe design some short objectives or you can break up your objectives. But the main thing but everybody ultimately you have to drive for your common objective, common goals as a team. Team may be divided, but you have to work as a team. So it's a group activity. Management means a group. Management does not mean a single person carrying a business. No. It's a group to manage, and all members of the group have to do their assigned tasks. Management is a dynamic function. Management has to make changes in goal, objectives and other activities according to the changes taking place in the environment. The best example is today's scenario of COVID-19 pandemic. We are changing from traditional to online. So it's a change. Due to the market dynamic, due to the external environmental changes, management has to adopt it. The external environment is such a social, economical, technical and political environment has great influence over the management. Policies are changing, market are challenging. Okay, but you have to change accordingly. You have to change your directions. You have to change your process. You have to change your technology. So if dynamic functions in a management is always dynamic. You cannot go in same flow. You have to change according to the need of the market, according to the need of the external environment to change your directions.